Those Thousand Gates, July 2013. Away from the maddening crowd I went. The boys are ahead of me, a group of Malaysian Muslim tourists between us. Before I knew it, I could not hear my boys nor see them. I walked on, through these 1,000 torii gates, or so they say. I try to imagine how it all started. I don't think the priests then intended it to be a tourist site as it is now. I was told that if you keep going through these 1,000 gates, you will reach the summit eventually and catch a good view of Kyoto. I have no such goal in mind. All I want is a good family shot, which I think is no longer possible because the boys are nowhere in sight. My emotions start to rise a little, even though the weather is wonderfully pleasant. I catch myself aware of the unrest I feel inside. I stop snapping pictures of the place and start to really look at the two characters on these gates. They repeat themselves with no end. What do they mean? I scratch my head. Forgive. Na. Worship. Fun. That's how I would describe them. Na. Fun. If you ask a young Japanese or Google Translate yourself, you'll probably have these characters be interpreted as such. Na has something to do with to bring into, to receive, to enjoy, to accept, and fum means to offer a tribute to. My cultural understanding and background would have me think of something you sacrifice and give to another of high authority. It is a literal explanation. In fact, the other side of these gates confirms that proposition. The back side of each gate is carved with names of companies or persons contributing their share in the upkeep of Fushimi Inari, this ancient shrine founded in 711 AD. Donations are given in exchange for something. I can't help but think that perhaps these characters, Na and Fum, might also mean something more beside the tangible contributions. 9 years later, I think about my relationship with my boys and how it is changing as they enter the adult world. This was originally written in 2013 and this year is 2022. As their mother, I now have some practice knowing them in a personal and intimate way. I realize they're not like me and they don't emote like me. Yet that doesn't mean they feel any less. They too have their feelings and emotions just like me, but they process and express them differently. Now, when they were younger, I tended to let my emotions dominate and set the tone in the family. I cannot do that now, and neither do I wish to either. That would be very childish of me. As I visit this old entry of writing, what is my takeaway for today living in 2022? Na. Fun. Forgive. Worship. Environments do have an effect on us. At Fushimi Inari, where these 1,000 red torii gates reside, I'm reminded to keep life simple and feel it with simple joy again. Forgive one another. Worship God.